Happy Memorial Day to everybody. This is a time to not only celebrate, have some fun with family and friends, but please, I hope you take a few moments to be in silence and remember the men and women who have given everything, the ultimate sacrifice for you and I and this great country. Please have a good and happy Memorial Day. And for those of you who serve in the military as first responders, thank you for what you do. You do so much to keep our country, our communities safe. You do not get enough credit, but we love you. And the vast majority of people in this country support and love you. Always remember that. Turn off the friggin' media, turn off social media, because what they're saying, a lot of people are against first responders, against veterans. Those are not the majority. So I hope you realize that. And please be safe. We need you and we love you. And if you are struggling right now, or if you know somebody who is struggling, please reach out to FHE Health and their Shatterproof program for first responders. First responders only in this inpatient, revolutionary behavioral health center. FHE Health has been around for a long time, and our first responder track is the best in the country. We serve first responders from all around this great country, and we do many different treatment modalities. And we not only have first responders down at FHE Health and Shatterproof, but we have veterans too. When I talk about first responders, I'm not just talking about cops. I'm talking about firemen. I'm talking about dispatchers, correctional officers, paramedics, firefighters, the whole gambit. We can help you. Links are in the show notes. This is what I want you to do today. Maybe not today because it's Memorial Day, but sometime in the following week, this week, I want you to really think about the company you keep. Now, when you really think about it, most of your problems, I'm not saying all your problems, I'm willing to bet are centered around your connections. Maybe it's personal, maybe it's professional, heck, maybe it's financial, spiritual. The company you keep is very important. I'm sure you've all heard of you're the average of the five you associate with the most. I really do think that that is true. So take some time and really think about that. I tell people, I make a people list. I know that sounds crude, but it is the truth. Do it. The people who are lifting you up and the people who are keeping you down, because misery loves company. There's no shortage of people who want to keep you down in the world. But the people that are lifting you up, those are the people that you want to keep. And the people who are negative, toxic, energy vampires, whatever you want to call them, you need to distance yourself from those people, folks. You know, I work in behavioral health. You all know that. And what I tell people when they are done with their treatment at Shatterproof and they're going back to their world, wherever that is, you need to radically change your life. And a big chunk of that is not only staying sober and keeping up with your aftercare, but changing the people in your life and distancing yourself from people in your life who are not lifting you up, who are not providing value to you so you can be happy and healthy. That's what it's about, folks. That is what it's about. So I really want you to reflect on this sometime in the very near future. And some of you might be thinking, well, they're family members. I can't just cut them loose. No, I'm not saying that, but you can distance yourself, right? Family, you have, you love your family, but maybe they trigger you, or maybe they're negative. Maybe they're keeping you down in some way. Doesn't mean you have to hang out with them all the time. Doesn't mean that you have to answer that phone call, or doesn't mean you have to respond to that text. Don't enable. Take control of your life. Take control of people you surround yourself with. So go out there Have a great Memorial Day weekend, great Memorial Day week. Please be safe. Got a great guest coming on this week. He's going to talk about mental health. He's been in the clinical field for many, many years. You're going to love him. And reach out to me, CJEvolution.com. That's my website. You'll find all my social up there. And if you or somebody else wants to be a guest, shoot me a DM. You never know. You could be the next guest on the CJEvolution podcast. Be safe, everybody. Until next time.